Okay, we're back at it again. God damn it. Back at it again. Okay, now that infernal echo is gone. Anyways. Let's boot up the game. Yes, I want to connect to the Thieves Guild and everything. Let's go. Oh, yes. Jesus. Underground walkway. I forgot what we were doing. I know that we did... Oh, yeah. I remember. We're gonna be playing some darts. I forgot about that. I forgot that we're now in that part. Yep. Okay. So, before we start the stream in earnest, I want to talk about something. And that's next week. So, next week Friday, the game called Metamorph ReFantasio will come out. I've already said that chances on next weekend's stream are slim to none. Because I want to be playing that game, and I don't want to start up with that as a stream game. Because I know myself, I want to be playing it over and over and over. And I'm just like, oh, it's not yet time for my stream, I can't put it up yet. Or I boot up my stream at really weird times. Like, I wake up, I just put up my stream because I want to play the game and all that. So I want to avoid that. And there's another thing. Let me read. What? I have an email? What's this? Nothing interesting. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying. So I want to avoid that. The whole thing where I just go live at random times and all that. As where we are in Persona 5, we beat the Castle of Lust and the Museum of Vanity, which are the first two dungeons. So we made Kamoshida and Madarame confess their sins. They have confessed it freely, and now we're at a point where we need to go to the Dart Launch in Kichiyoji and to Inugami Line. So that's the next story part. I think everyone does that on the 5th of the 6th of the 5th month. And yeah, I think it's the 6th of May. It's day, month, year here, or is this month, day? We'll see next. But yeah. Okay, just expect tomorrow to be the last Persona 5 stream for a bit. Because, yeah, I don't want to drop this game either. Other than that, let's just continue on with the game. Hey. These steps will take you to Inugami Line. This is the way to Kichiyoji. I'm getting excited. Right, of course you are, damn cat. Alright, let's go. Kichiyoji. A unique style on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Actually, if you don't have the fare here, Morgana will pitch in and say, alright, I'll take some of my savings so that we can go there. The school commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines. Yongenjaya to Shibuya, Shibuya to Aoyama Ichiyome. You will have to pay the fare to travel outside of these areas, so make sure you travel plans accordingly. Those two. Oh, so this is Kichiyoji, eh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya. Just from the atmosphere alone. Yeah, well, yeah. Looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it got your attention now, huh? Anne's not here because she's busy. But I bet it'll be fun to come here when she has with some more people. When she has more time, that's what I thought I was saying. I think the Dart Lounge is 1 block up from the main street.
Right.
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other shops on the way. My, what a coincidence. Totally not suspicious or nothing. Yeah, totally not trying to just, Oh, that? Gentle-faced monk. Good day, what brings you here? Oh, surprised to see a monk? Fret not. I merely am a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You are most welcome to visit any time. Let's come back another time, we've got something else to do now. Totally not suspicious there, Makoto. Or should I say Ninjima-san? Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of the shop matches what is on the free ticket. It says Penguin Sniper, huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. Darts and Billion, Penguin Sniper. Oh, here. This is the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Huh, you're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So, what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Let's go. You can now quick travel to Darts and Billiards in Kichijoji.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Hopefully it ups my proficiency.
1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
You better not thank us.
Psh, look who's talking. I'm really gonna show off my dart skills now. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
We're overestimating you probably.
Hell yeah, triple 20.
Oh wow.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round.
I don't think we actually get to play.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Ooh, baton rank 2. Alright, so this dart isn't just a little bit of a side content. It actually has meaning. By doing this, you up the baton pass rank between your party members. And the tutorial's about to come up, actually. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Here, baton pass rank. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, increased damage dealt and heals after the baton pass. And rank 3 is even more damage, more healing, and you also recover some SP. You can verify a party member's baton pass rank on the stat screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain.
You mean the damn brats I sue?
Oh, let's invite everybody next time.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Yep.
What's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be targeted, got it? Wow, it has really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichiyoshi at night, don't you? Don't worry. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigation. Fish. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's an old man who's been causing problems in Kichiyoshi. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says that you did and then sues for the damage. He's like a con artist or like a conflict artist. And the cops, well, they try to give him a warning. But then he pretends to be senile. He gets away with it every time. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? The only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear he hangs out in Kichiyoshi's Harmony Alley a lot. Harmony Alley, eh? This old man sure sounds like a problem. If we don't have his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next stop is Kichiyoshi. Let's check out this Harmony Alley. An elderly's meaning of life. Alright, what did most people do today? Most people did daily life, trial by burger, watched a DVD, took a bath. They also jobbed with Orinobeko, Yoshida. Oh, yeah. Time with Kawakami, also EY. EY is something we can do. Job at Orinobeko, yeah, brew coffee, read LeBlanc, went batting, played billiards, made curry. Okay, we are actually gonna go to Kichiyoshi.
Hey!
We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some information on the old man. Alright. think I put a persona in lockdown. Wait, Harmony Alley. Isn't that over here? That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble. Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for youngins like you. You're looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him. The old man's out of control. He takes a drink from strangers. He starts fights. When he gets in trouble, he calls a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Tell me more. Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Heijiono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, we got ourselves a name for the target. You know, it can't be that hard on. I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on a rainy day, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stay warm with his family instead. He may sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joint hurt on a rainy day. Poor guy.
Let's go.
I think we've got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Now you have your target. You need to make sure everyone is on board with the mission. Summon them in the hideout for a vote. Okay, so what's this? The customer, please enjoy your special perfumes. Oh, these are the instances for my personas. Yep. That's an idea to come back here next time. I want to be strong like Fatter Man. I want some imported protein. I see. But you can also become strong by eating your mom's cooking, you know. But mom's food won't turn me into Fatter Man. I want to be like Fatter Man.
Hey.
Your glasses are fake, right? It's hard to tell unless you look at them real closely. Wait, what?
Hey.
I did not know that. His glasses are really fake? What? Crystal healing? Welcome, please take a look at what we have.
Take your time.
Ah, these are, okay, these are kind of useful. The black rocks are the most useful because they can be used to turn personas into accessories. Yes, you heard me right, personas into accessories. The electric chair is used for that. Porter groceries.
Welcome.
Okay, that's just some healing. Can I go in here? A jazz club. I wonder what kind of place it's down there. So we're not allowed to enter yet. Hello. Nah, doesn't seem that interesting. I need to check my here's your chunky katsu. It's the last one too.
Oh, welcome.
You know what? We'll buy that because it's an SP item. I need to try to be here every day. Welcome. If you're looking to sell clothes. Wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. Going to secondhand shop. At the secondhand shop, you can sell sooty armor on you own. Depending on what the sooty armor was originally, it may fetch a decent price. For each clothing item you sell, you will obtain shop points and can be traded for prices at the shop. See if you can find something useful.
Nice.
This guy's reacting to the clothes that we got from Shadows. Seems he knows what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it. But I only buy it for the price it deserves. Yo, gel. So we have a point card system here. For each piece of clothing you sell, I will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize. So feel free to let us take the clothing off your hands. Not only is he gonna buy it from us, he's gonna give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here. Let me see the prices. So he has Awake Incense, Cleansing Air Freshener cures a non-special ailment for one ally. Quick Spray, there's effect on lowering accuracy and evasion for enemies. Auto Masuku. 4 sets of used clothes. And what you get is a prize. Itaten's belt is probably really, really good. Masuku, I think that is AoE, evasion, and accuracy.
Welcome.
Sold old clothing, Fuguri no Nuchi. Achievement unlocked. Let's see, what does this do? Grab one of these.
Hey!
I just want to know what's inside this stuff. Let's take a look. Old ghastly dress, old mythical scarf, old Cheonsan. Not too bad. Let's get some other time. If you want more points, just sell clothes you got. Anything else?
Hey!
Alright, let's see what we got. Equipment. I know there was something for Morgana. Agi +3. Shikigami dress for Ryuji, you get the old ghastly dress. Oh no, actually you can also get a Shikigami dress. I'm gonna keep that for a reason. Huh. Oh yeah, Automatsu Sukaja. I'm gonna do that.
Hey, inmate!
Just getting kicked into jail for no reason whatsoever.
Your turn, Caroline.
You want to release it?
Let's get a strength
Are you finished?
incense.
What?
I want to go
It is
back.
time,
Strength and
inmate.
endurance, maybe. I'm not too sure. Can I use multiple incenses? I'll definitely get that strength incense.
What the?
Come on in.
Stamina, magic. Oh, it's not even a strength. Oh no, wait. Strength here. Let's get 2. And then... Oh. Let's just buy it all. I thought it was a unlimited supply, but there's a limited supply. Probably on a daily basis. Looks like the bank's closed. I mean, it's outside of business hours. Well, not like we have anything to use. Not that we have use for it.
Hey, inmate!
I wonder how this looks for the public. Am I just standing there like a guy spacing out, or?
I'll take care of them. Which incense are you gonna light? Gonna light some incense?
Okay, it's only
Gonna
one.
switch to a different incense?
Okay.
Done already? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
So what am I gonna do? Stats. My social skills have 3 knowledge, 3 guts. I need proficiency, so I think I'm gonna go batting, well, to be honest. Young Gunjaya. Batting cages. Oh, it's Sunday. No. It's Sunday. We go take a bath. Good thing I double checked the day.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Don't want to miss out on the medicinal baths, you know? Don't want to miss out on it. Gotta get that charm up.
Oh,
Speaking of, I get 3 points.
want to head back?
Did you see the news about the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seems pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. Yeah. It's so gross and humid. For today's train news, today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened up for business in Kichiyoji. What's a penguin sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No. It's a trendy launch for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh,
Oh, is that the one lunch? Next time we're gonna go and play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops in Kichiyoji. We should take our time and look around when we get a chance. I just did.
Morning.
The response of Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing phantom thief for charisma. Oh shit. Am I finally starting to be popular with all the flying hunt? Oh no. Something strange?
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change. So, you go on ahead. Well, Ryuji's gonna be late for classes. Nothing new there, but... Oh shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he has stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got a weird calling card too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said that a group called Damn Bread I Sue are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail maybe? Made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, it was definitely my personal best by a lot. So wait, he just took off his jacket? He could have just pushed that into his bag.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
I would almost have guessed. But he was sexually harassing students. Well, whether I knew he was sexually harassing students is neither here or there. I would have expected an answer like that.
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Komoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Oh!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
You know, twice is can be a coincidence. 3 times? No.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
something.
I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh, crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
He
Then let's all choose
is
the TV station.
not wrong.
I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Maybe.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
They're already
I'm gonna
suspicious
head
of you.
back.
I got some candy.
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
If anyone is an idiot, it's you, Morgana. It was pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And I'm his pupil. Most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They've already been treating me differently from others as it stood. It's nothing new for me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There ain't no way we find a target that quick. To Mementos we go! Great idea. I will keep myself free. Please, tell me when anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh crap. Oh shit. Oh me. Oh my. No. I'm gonna get hit. Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
Pay attention.
Is it even legal for a teacher to throw a stick of chalk at you?
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise.
Not that
It's
pleasant.
really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Keep packing for me, please.
You want me to pack a towel and change of underwear next time?
Where did he pull that
See you
from?
around.
Won't you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station.
Not true. You actually get... yeah. I don't even know how to say it. You actually get more wet from running through the rain than just walking.
If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this?
Oh, share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Brilliant.
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station.
Well, I could just do this and let this go for eternity, you know. Would that make Kasumi happy? Or would that be like... Can I really keep this going for that long? Nah.
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
Whoever said I was her boyfriend?
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later.
Why doesn't she just get a new phone? Like, if your phone is acting up, either you send it in to be repaired, or you just get a new one. It's not that difficult.
Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
You've got a great dad.
Yes, I definitely agree.
Better than my dad
I have to
beat
get
that.
to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
And I'm not talking about real life. I'm talking about in-game. I mean, his parents just let him go.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? No.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
What? He apparently found some great intel. It's about, this time it's about a bully by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like the M in S&M. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if that's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Well, already posted a warning, so you better take it on when you have time. Hopefully you don't end up being an M.
Hey!
What does he mean? What does he mean with S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? It's the size of your clothes? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And if you don't know, don't search it up. Trust me. Anyway, it's like she's a worthy target. Let's find some time to consult the others at the hideout. Sadism is just a sign of love? Oh hell no. Time with Maruki? Huh? Oh, it's after school, yeah. Senpai be sated with me. I mean, what?
Have you heard? Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's a rainy day today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. Oh, do you maybe have some time today? I wouldn't mind, if you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got some snacks too. We're gonna help him out.
It's open. Well, see you.
And I don't get my +5 SP? I feel attacked. You haven't heard anything about the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing his ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ren. Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget. You're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
It's Monday.
Hey, inmate!
We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that's not a sufficient explanation. Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our mind. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go and do the wrong place. We'll be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Hey, who are you talking to? They sound really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Yep, a lot of people went with the twins, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you to be in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. That's impossible! You've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point where a number of places in your reality or your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
You'll be selected various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. Trying to get out of there? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Just work just as hard at them as you would to the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. So you are required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Alright, outing with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Ren outside of the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we've chosen is one that grew quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of a universe itself and resembles a mystery spacecraft. The food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space. It is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. This could be Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
What'll be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger, the name seems fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. I wish that this was different, where you actually had to guess. Like that you had to figure out what they're on about. Because some... Like, it probably won't be difficult to figure out. And if you're having trouble, well, the internet exists. But that's besides the point. Okay, I can talk. But that's besides the point. The big thing is you actually have to use your brain for a little bit. Well, it's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft. But it's smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate. You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning.
What?
What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not high enough rank. Ah, yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can eat that. I wonder if there's any place in our world that actually does that. That actually makes a monstrosity like that. And how is the burger standing upright? Isn't it supposed to just like slide off? Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, you're treated with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We're only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to do so, or failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think this is a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to rehabilitating, inmate. Oh boy. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
Listen
Who said
up.
you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eye look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing in the vast emptiness of the outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's about to kneel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears it was truly too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're a hopeless inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through. But we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft meals with craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some kind of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Because they're humans, they do it as some sort of training. Are there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the same thought. If we were to trust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we could discover some answers. Hey person, how can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in the Little Bang meal instead? It comes even with a toy. Don't you like a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries and juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for it. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that for today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
No, it was clearly food from this world.
Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Maragi. Okay. Oh, Mabufu. Okay, thank you.
You better work just as hard next time. We
Fire
know
and
about
ice.
all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyway,
She's not wrong.
Good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escort the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. You know, they're not wrong. Literally everything can be bought. You can get anything your heart desires for a price. Literally anything. If you want money, well, you could probably sell a kidney or two. And you get money from that. If you really desire money, you can do that. Or you can do some other stuff that's very questionable. You know? Did some idiot leak pictures again? I don't know. Alright, the 7th.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame's exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is true or a true threat or just a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are primary victims. Organized crime is suspect here.
Hey!
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go out in Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Huh. You can go to him for anything, eh?
How tragic.
It seems most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know very well. It's called the Red King Crab. But it has a form that a crab should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The red king crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab, do you know? Number of his legs. Its face! Wow, that's rude. No, but the number of his legs. Crabs have 8 legs. This guy has 6.
This is it.
I think.
That's it.
But I know it's the legs. Not bad. That's correct. Oh no, wait. Yeah. Red King has 8 legs, but the actual crab has 10. I was right in the number difference, just not the actual numbers themselves. Oh well, at least I had some part right. Crabs have 5 pair of legs, but the Red King only has 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face outwards, but the Red King does not. Yeah, give me that knowledge point. Come on. I still need to be number 4 though. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. One moment, I'm gonna close my window because there are motors going about, I think. That seemed to be the last one anyways. Alright. And then I get one in about 2 minutes. I see some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc. But it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people wouldn't care if we came out and said that we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect? Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, we'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. I can tell you this much. If we go out and say, we're the Phantom Thieves, we're the damn bread I sue, you know? Two things are gonna happen. Well, one of two things is gonna happen and a third thing is gonna happen. One of two things is gonna happen. People won't believe us, or they're gonna be like, oh wow, you guys are the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, I can kind of see that. If you consider Kamoshida. Or you're gonna have, and you're probably also gonna have people say, yeah, I always thought they were the Phantom Thieves. If you just think about it, it makes sense, you know. And then the third thing, the police will just knock on our door. Because we're doing things we're not supposed to. We're actually just doing some kind of crime, I don't know. Or stealing, which is trouble.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new information. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys with petty thieves, right? But just forget about it. Hearing that makes it bother me even more. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan side and ask for more detail people might know. And being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any information. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get some more solid leads. Alright, we have what you're up to and... okay. I'm thinking about actually just doing studying. Job, studied at a diner, studied library. It's raining and I want to get my social stats up. No, I need this way.
Oh.
This is the family restaurant that has been renovated and open again. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat, you will be able to improve your guts as well. Items will be added to the menu depending on the season. During bad weather, you'll be able to increase your knowledge more than usual. I'm expecting more people. It's so quiet. Welcome. May I take your order? We've added new menus now. That renovations are finished. Would you like it? Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise sendo or the nostalgic steak. A special dish made from crayfish paste for those who with the guts to indulge. Salisbury steak that just like your grandma made, you feel kindness. You know what? Nostalgic steak. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. That's a lot to snack on while you're studying. The portions are definitely grand.
Hey!
You sure do look happy. Did you savor the taste of a grandma's kindness? Wouldn't be surprised if an actual grandma made that.
Nice.
All those customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you look pretty focused there.
Wanna head back?
Alright. I've been playing Dice and Swear Program again.
Ah, you're back.
And dang, that game is sucking me in. Went out with the twins. Ooh, can I do Kawakami?
Oh.
Friday, Saturday, yeah. Wait, you can actually see that. Damn, Brad, I sue you. See it in the main menu. I never noticed. What's the Thief's Den? I already messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and brake battles. Oh, well, first I need to fix it up. That ought to do it. Okay. Huh, mister? Have we met before? Oh, never mind then. I guess I was mistaken. I was drawn here. Were you drawn here by the smell too? No, I just entered the thief den, so yeah. Oh, sorry. I guess you just got here too, huh? I can definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
I think I'm starting to get it though. So that's what this place is. Huh?
Hey.
This place is created by a cognition of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and giving shape. Boy, I'm sure I'm glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
Hey.
I'm going to stick around here for a while. Could you take a look around too, if it interests you? I'm curious to see more memories inside you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll help you as much as I can. Well, that should wrap it up. Good job! What's with this getting good job? Alright, Thief's Den. In the Thief's Den, you can use Phantom Medals, or P-Medals. I just call them Phantom Medals. To purchase and enjoy a variety of extra content. You can obtain P-Medals by obtaining rewards, or by playing Tycoon. New type of transformation tile was added. With the new rewards. Like, what is this place? Like, I don't know. I've never done anything with this. Plays when a member of the fan team awakens their persona and charges into battle. So I bought this, so what does it actually do? Will that just play here now? Yeah, apparently it does. Okay. These are probably cutscenes. Oh, are these what I think it is? Yeah. These special movies are that. These are DVs? Persona 5 the animation, the Daybreakers opening movie. Wait, what? Is this the... A break. Okay, it's Japanese, but that's besides the point.
なんだこの猫どっから出やがった
やば、鳴き声でかいよ。
おいなんかやべえ早く開けろよマッキーおいマッキー
Wait, breakers?
心の怪盗だマジかよ
ほんとクソみたいな世の中だぜ
That was a calling card. You know what? I'm actually gonna end it here because it might actually spoil characters within the game. I'm gonna stop it right there. So we have, yeah, we know about the Kanoshiro arc. We have Prologue, Kamoshida, Madarame. Can I see how many arcs there are? Huh. Oh well, how do I leave? Return to the game. Yes. I'm actually not gonna watch that breaker part because I'm pretty sure we're gonna see characters that are part of our group. And don't want to spoil that, you know? Other than that, let's just go. Let's see if the... I need this button. Let's see what if the kids are.
What are you gonna do today?
The time of the location just... time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is one that many young people are set to visit. Here, one of the opportunities to view fantasies of humans. Where there's a variety of fantasies available per usual there. And all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognition of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? The movie theater. Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
You mean movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the lands or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but you screamed quite a lot, or your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. And it's no wonder how anyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? Magical devices. Magic? Oh, I see. They were some kind of device to bring imaginations to life, huh? Is that and how about your own glasses? They're just a run-of-the-mill pair of spectacles, right? If your own attention wasn't wavering while we caught up in the movie, was it? Why did the humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality. So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in. What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't be plotting an escape on your own, would you, inmate? Never. No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless to you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Huh. What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Guilty as charged. Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If he were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie's previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went blowing up everything. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Damn! I hate yawning sometimes. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us, how would you try to escape? Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. That's not the answer we are looking for at the moment. It doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. There's no harm in allowing you to fantasize a little, every now and then. No, there's no harm in that, but you know, you gotta do something at some points. Indeed. Today we learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such a foul palace plagues humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Fry, sigh.
Now, let us return.
I believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. They were escorted back to the Velvet Room. It's Wednesday. Why am I not in the train on a Wednesday?
What do you think about that?
Hey, the calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about
Yeah,
that.
I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
Damn it. I think I'm coming down with something. One moment, I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay. One moment. Okay, yeah. Alright. Apologies for this. Oh. Will be useful if I bring the webcam back, wouldn't it? Almost forgot the least important part. There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe that there are real-life superheroes. If it happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about how that might happen, or about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism? Wait, what? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under a single ideal. That definitely comes with its logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating them unwillingly. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright. Amamiya-kun, here's a question. Oh crap. Where does totalitarianism, I don't even know how you say it, take things a step further than authoritarian? Okay. On the one's dictatorship, justifying inhuman laws, controlling public thought. Controlling thought? Wow, I thought it was dictator.
This is it. Exactly. Well said.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes. The totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You can do that too, right? I try to though, I'm not great at it. And it's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But if you can't do it too much, if people make an echo chamber, then people whose opinion differ might get hurt. Why does he come up with those freaking difficult words? I really don't know how to pronounce those. Never heard of it.
So...
Well, maybe I have because I played this game before, but... not that I remember much of it. I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijime-senpai knew?
Of course, Anne just happens to notice it and hear it.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment.
Sure
if
you
you
are.
wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
And it is.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Playing the sister card, eh? So, what kind of person would be even bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it had to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A crook politician, a famous celebrity, an evil overlord? Crook politician? Ah, yes. That's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a bigger threat or a bigger target just lying around for us. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity?
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about the targets and mementos? I probably should. Let's just go to... how many people went next to mementos? 2%. The rest was like, screw you, I'm going with Kasumi. Which I'm gonna do as well, but first we're gonna go to the hideout and take off these targets.
Everyone is here.
There seemed to have been a decent reaction to the news mentioning the Phantom Thieves. Alright, few requests. Well, everyone's here. This seems to be a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. Let's start with the first one. The intel's on a sadistic student. It sounds like she's treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders and or berate him in public. So she's asking like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we need to whip her hard instead, okay?
Very well.
Very well. I will go along with this. There's still more. Next is an intel of an elderly man who has been harassing people at Harmony Alley in Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
And the list goes on, huh? People like that, people like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. Oh, sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance, damn it. I need to learn to read. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say let's change his heart is the right course of action. Oh, and one more thing. It sounds like he gets severe joint pains on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay at home and behaves himself if he really is that bad. So he still goes out and hurts people despite his joint pain? That's intense.
Sure, let's go.
Let's change his heart. Huh. So he can relax already.
Yes!
I posted a calling card of the in Harmony Alley. So I'm sure the old man seen it by now. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's the unnemesis decision. Okay. I really need to learn to read and speak. Okay. All that's left is to take down the targets and mementos. We're not gonna do that. No. That's all for today, and now I have a Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Spend time with Yoshizawa. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Oh, sorry. I never know when the phone is actually working. Anyways, Inoshika Park. Then I'll see you there. Oh, we're gonna go to a park and...
I think that's good.
Not bad, senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kazumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand lots of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kasumi. Ooh.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing great at the moment. I'm not sure if I could manage anything too strenuous. Strenuous? You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea not to stop doing gymnastics, just... She wants me to take a break. I see. I never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you keep going out with me? Romantically?
No.
Oh no, not like that. Damn it. Just like really calm, like, oh no, not like that. I've heard my coach praise me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics were a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there are some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. It's like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. Which job? If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Then follow my lead.
Yes!
Great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Alright, rank 2. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in a palace.
Alright.
Tumbling. After lessons with Kasumi, Rank can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you on the head in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by the enemy and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. As you get going, I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll be sure you don't regret this.
All right.
I should gather up my belongings and head home. Yep. All right. Thank you very much for joining me today, Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? The places you stretch on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them before you sleep. But I'm also glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got hungry and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in the meeting. Gotta push through it. I know, goddammit. My coach didn't know where all the growling was from. I plan on prioritizing my physical shape until the competition is over. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
You're back.
What's it now? You know how we're going to that TV stage tomorrow, yeah? Thinking we might find our next target there? Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sort of dirty business. That's phrasing it quite... that phrasing was quite the immortal ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV! Well, just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? What? I kinda wanna hang with Sojiro, but... It's Wednesday, so I can't hang out with Kawakami. But at the same time, I kinda wanna study. Took a while till they went. Let's see. Let's hang with Sojiro. I'm glad you're willing to help out, but I have something I want to talk to you about.
Yo.
Let me check the taste. Try brewing one now. We'll talk after that. Looks like I need to get Sojiro's approval on my coffee. Hey. He's testing your cafe training. Are you confident in your skills? Looks like you got everything you need to make some coffee. Let's see what you can brew.
Yo.
Hey! Wow!
Kawakami at LeBlanc. Kawakami can only be called for LeBlanc for housekeeping after it's been closed. Customers and Sojiro will leave the cafe at that time, so be aware of this when you have business with them. Hey. Help yourself to the beans shells. I'll show you each. Okay.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee. I don't.
Yes. All right.
The way you drink makes it look delicious. The coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drank it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Ooh, SP, 2 of them. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain. A bit of trivia. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. You see, it seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Let's just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if you knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
You know, I just don't like coffee. I just don't like it.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
That skirt of hers is so tacky. Like, why does she have to wear a skirt like that? Couldn't she just do a standard, you know? Anyways, so the thing about coffee, like so many people expect other people from a certain age to drink coffee. Like, I'm almost 30. And I have only drank maybe 5 cups of coffee in my whole life. Which, at the beginning, I was young. I tried to be an adult. I drank with lots of milk and sugar back then. I drank a couple cups. And the last one was at my work. It was iced coffee. The first sip, yeah, okay, that was doable. But like I had a bit of a... how you say that? Bit of a cacao flavor. Or how do you say that in English? Like what Nutella is made out of. I don't think hazelnuts is the quite correct term, because that's a direct translation from Dutch. Let me see. Oh, this hazelnut. Okay. Whoa. What are people saying here? Metaphor Re Fantasio. Players could complete an entire persona within the 60 hours some of them have spent in the JRPG demo. Takes around 5 hours to complete since it only offers up to a Mammoth Games opening slice. It hasn't stopped some players from clocking over equivalent of the JRPG's entire runtime. Holy shit, some people are crazy. But yeah, like, it had that hazelnuts flavor, and then the coffee flavor came in. And I just don't like that flavor. I just don't. I just also don't like how people just say like, oh, you're an adult, so you drink coffee, right? Or everyone like, hey, you want a cup of coffee? Like, no, I don't drink that. And then some people look at me like, what are you, a child? Yes. If they literally ask me, oh, are you a kid or something? I would say, yeah, I guess so, because I don't drink coffee.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Huh.
This is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
It's so easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
What?
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When
I
we're
thought
moving
air
cameras, we
conditioning.
need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
If you ever had a fight, we fought violently against the long cables. But it was a battle we lost in the end.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Doesn't matter how courageous you
A
are.
scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I'd like cats can get on anyways.
That's what I mean.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Really?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Cake?
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Nobody said anything about pancakes.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Okay, you guys ought to remember this part really well. You really ought to remember this. So let me actually point out what happened here. The thing is, this part right here is very important to the story. All I will say is Morgana said something about pancakes. And what's this ping? And Goro heard something about pancakes. Goro Kachi heard something about pancakes. What could that mean? What do we know at this point? We know that people who visit... we know that people just hear Morgana as a cat. They just hear him meowing. So also, like, we've learned that. Because when Morgana was talked to us at school, we heard Morgana actually talk. Joker and Ryuji heard Morgana talk. However, other people heard a cat meowing. Same with Sojiro. When we brought Morgana home, Sojiro said, oh, he just had to keep calling out in that cute voice. In other words, Sojiro heard him meowing. Because otherwise he would know that we didn't call out to him. He would have heard everything we said. So we know that only certain people can hear him. You don't have to keep DMing me, Gel. You can also just talk in chat, you know. Anyways. So from this point we know that only Ryuji and Joker could hear Morgana when other people just heard him meowing. What did those two have in common? None of it might be about spoilers. If you talk about what came up at this point. So we know that what Ryuji and Joker have in common is they go to the same school. However, other people in their school hear meowing, so that is not their link towards Morgana. The other thing we know is that they went to the metaverse together. They got to the castle, they saw Morgana there, they heard Morgana talk. But that's the only other thing they have in common, so yeah. At first, Anne couldn't hear Morgana either. So apparently only people who enter the metaverse and hear Morgana talk, or at least enter the metaverse, can hear Morgana talk in the real world. So that would mean Goro Kachi has entered the metaverse at some point in his life. He has entered it. As to what his reasoning for entering was, we do not know. Maybe it was a one-off mistake. Maybe it was deliberate. Maybe it's just it was some kind of weird phenomena that pulled him into the metaverse and he has yet to enter ever again since. We do not know. But all we know is Goro Kachi has gone into the metaverse at one time or another. That's all we know. He has gone into the metaverse at some point in his life before meeting the group. That's all we know.
Alright.
Anyways, we can now go to Shudobashi Dometown. You can also invite other people.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
So this little part in the story is actually very important. It may not seem important, but it is. Because we learned something that wasn't outright told.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yo, Rocketman. Yeah, food.
Well then.
They're gonna be filming us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to clean up.
Well then.
Oh.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Wow.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Wow.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand.
This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Huh.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
What?
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Really? Stop taking. Stop. Guys, stop taking Ryuji's stings. I don't know. It seems that Detective Akechi has something.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Hey, a new confidant.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, Justice Arcana unlocked. Alright. To point out, I've already said this before. Oh no, do not talk to the cops. That's how they get you. Oh right, it's a flashback. Yep. Anyways. Goro Akechi is one of the confidants you need to max out or need to get to a certain point before a certain point in time. I will be focusing on this confidant whenever it comes up.
Alright. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't
you wash your
stand
hands?
that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
He did wash his hands, right? boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That catchy bastard thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he had to say it on TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people have not been saved if not for your heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still. Was that Akechi's, what Akechi said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Well, you gotta try to bring that up now. I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to the people we... just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him, we weren't gonna do shit to him, though any kind of normal methods, or through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Gran? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. Huh. I guess I can't think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not just that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? With the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday we're totally gonna see who was right. Which will be us. Okay, let's stop talking about it for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
Who's gonna be your Valentine? Whatever floats your boat? No.
It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
He's not gonna be me Valentine. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Amamiya? How dare you declare Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
Yeah, I'm on the same.
He means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Wait, I can do something? Oh my god, I can actually do daily life. I can just leave. I knew. I'm streaming.
Oh.
Sorry. It's Friday, yeah. I'm gonna call Kawakami.
Hi.
I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. Anyways, Louise, welcome to the stream. I'm sure you pass that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Call her over. Waste my money.
Then I'll head over.
I'm wasting my money to see my homeroom teacher in a maid outfit.
Thank you for using our service.
Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? Guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. People like that, I hate. Also, why does he keep leaving incredibly incriminating texts? Jesus. Yeah, I don't know why Ryuji is doing the same, but oh well. Nobody's gonna think to hack the chat I can't speak anymore. Nobody's gonna think about hacking the chat history of some kind of high school student. There, I said it. Whew. Took me a while, but I got the words out. Did you catch any of the student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super
Ah,
lame.
no. Oh, on about that talking show? I was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There is simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exists. Unfortunately, my precious children all think he's real, and worse, that his detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people don't think we're real.
I'm so pumped.
Spot the main character. I mean, why is she wearing a different shirt than every other girl walking by? Why does her have to be different? I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. Stop thinking about the teacher, boob window, and a maid dress, and your ability to read will come back. Oh my god. God damn it, Aka. I can't believe a high school moonlighted as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. Oh, no, don't. Oh my god. Why do you have to bring Persona 4 into this? He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I heard he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last night school memories to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See? I heard his dad is the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he made enemies in the police force. Oh, yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. You spotted the game on that scene?
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Oh,
Give me
Camille.
some.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
We passed the castle and the Museum of Great National Arts. Yep, the Castle of Lust and the Museum of Vanity. We've defeated a king and a Japanese con artist. What's next? Some kind of jailbreak? We are gonna break out of that jail, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Get fight.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
In the left corner we have Makoto. In the right corner we got Anne. They may fight now.
If those Phantom Thieves are
Damn it,
out there helping
Ryuji.
people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
Possible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Why is this an option? But seriously though, why does he think he can go to a girl's house and stay over there? Like, what's wrong with this guy? Actually, no, don't answer that. I should already know what's wrong with him. He wanted to make a nude painting of Ann. So, yeah. It's probably deriving from that. But if you think about who his master was, it's actually surprising. Anyways, just sleep here.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
You sleep on what we have.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Yeah. That cat wasn't thinking.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Damn it.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
No, you don't.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
I know that feeling.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
You know, I actually wonder, is it possible to go into a romance with Anne at this point in time in the game? Is it even possible? Makes me almost want to just restart the game and try to focus on that, see if you can actually get on as a girlfriend at 6'11", because this is story. This is story based. That would probably change this dialogue a bit as well.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
For real.
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
What about Akechi?
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Mishima Sai. What about the news? Listen. What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
What the hell?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Morgana obviously knows about the getting close to each other, and he wants to eat the hot pot now even more so that he can get closer to Anne Takamaki. Or as he would like to say, Lady Anne.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Morgana, you're on the way, damn cat. What are you actually gonna say? That Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words though. But let's forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. Yeah, the plants. Say plants grow well when they hear voice of fun. Let's have fun tonight. God damn it.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was Anne, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Found an old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Morgana's better behaved than a stupid, annoying, pun-harassing bear.
And now,
Yep.
on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Maybe.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
That's something for you to decide.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Anne. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What are you guys doing?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
I love how both Ryuji and Morgana tried to get us a peek up on the skirt. They both tried.
Just leave it for next time, man.
Filthy people. Well, filthy cat and person.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady An like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
What do you think courting is? You're trying to change a girl's heart into loving you or develop feelings for you. I would say that is manipulation. But then again, that same argument can be made for changing someone's heart to admit to their crimes. It's a slippery slope to walk on. Let's just say that. Because one day you may be using these powers to change criminals' hearts, but the next day you could be using those powers to fill your own agenda. You know? It's a slippery slope to walk on. One wrong step and you fall down into the darkness of one's heart. You could say. You start using the powers for your own ends instead of helping people.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Hey, that's the group, the name of my group.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
You know, at this point I would have literally attacked him. Because if he is really that influential in the world, I would say, oh, you're already gonna screw up my life? Well, might as well just make it fair. And screw up his life physically. In that case, body bag it is. Indeed.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
My life is over anyway, so time for you to spend money on wheelchairs. Yep. I don't remember.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Wait, you do?
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
How is Sojiro not picking anything of this up?
You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Oh, there's a bath on the other
Bathhouse
side.
nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Not like Anne could join us in the bath anyways. Because, you know, the whole gender
I need to
barrier.
turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Ooh, that feels like the biggest betrayal in the game.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
Not in the Japanese society, you won't. According to Soto, YouTube Japanese channel, people are too scared to rock the boat. There's a stigma making a fuss enforced by everyone else. Sorry, I missed the context on that one.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in
Of
her
course.
case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Please don't.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough?
Can we change the rotten adult reach? Ah, okay. Yeah, true. But that's worldwide, really. You can change the rotten adults worldwide. Like, every country has adults that are rotten to the core, and they can and will use their powers or their stature, positioning, or whatever to get their way. That's just how humanity is. If you have power, you will use it. And goddammit, old man, stop creaking that.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
How warm does he want this bed?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Jesus. Check out these pictures. Not bad, right? The steam's fucking up his glasses. Another one of his many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at that picture and Ren's face. Still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Ren's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think that I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is for a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot! Indeed. Let's say, this picture is pretty fun. It's the other way around. Rotten douchebags are seeking power for their convenience, otherwise they'll end up in jail. Fair point. Doesn't change the fact that people in power tend to use their power for their own gains.
Hey.
If you sit there, where would I recline? Please allow me to do kindness.
Let's turn in for the night.
No, it's one of those days.
Hey, hey!
Let's give you some nutrients, some bio garden nutrients.
Oh!
There's some extra kindness points.
Yes!
Nope, we're only allowed to sleep.
Well.
You need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. You're at the diner. You're gonna get curry and you're gonna like it.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed?
They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Feel my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Super stock. Increase your persona stock to 10.
All right.
Nice.
It's almost time.
Sunday. Today we go to take a bet. And why? Oh.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Wait.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I know, Canadian here, remember, even Australia, you should have heard of Justin Fiend Trudeau. He's trying to remove the right of manifestation since the truck convoy of peace that humiliated him worldwide. He emptied bank accounts and jailed a lot of people. What? Talk about corruption to its finest.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
Be a shame if LeBlanc gets burned down.
I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. I'm hungry. That's the first thing you say to me? You sure do eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yosuke around. Or Yusuke. Maybe he's already went downstairs? You should know, you're a cat. You sleep with one eye open at all times.
You up?
You're finally up. You know, it's past noon. The kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off. Though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't sell it. Don't be ridiculous. I'd never let a beauty like this. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take that cat somewhere else. Go take that cat somewhere. It's also an option, but oh well. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. I apologize for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After the great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Yes, I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Oh, he also decriminalized drugs in British Columbia. Now in case of an overdose, shots up to 400%. Now public parks are unsafe for kids since between the junkies and the playground are littered with discarded drug needles and syringes. Okay, let's just drop the subject here, okay? We're going into some very questionable territory.
Hey.
So Yosuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's for the best. Yo, I just checked the fence site. There's some kind of thread on here looking for information about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother had suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't it kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Would that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Horrible idea. Is it questionable though that he exactly acting like one of the Persona 5 baddies? Would that be the next one? Although, could also be... Let's see, which number is that? Number 7? Or is it number 7 that you're on about? Please do say the number if you're confirming, not the actual name. And next up is number 7, okay. Like, next one is Kaneshiro, because that was already said by going back in time. Like, the next target is Kaneshiro. Like, we know that he is the next target. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc if you fail. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of those ones. At the moment, our lack of intel means we just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go try looking for stuff too. Did people actually go to Mementos today? A couple. An and Takemi. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it a stream here. It's a bit earlier than usual that I would stop. But, yeah. I still got a decent 3-hour stream in. We made quite a bit of progress story-wise. We started with the billiards and darts. We didn't do much when it comes to combat today. So today was really just social stuff, pushing the days up. Only played like 7 days? Anyways, tomorrow we're gonna continue on where we left off. I think I'm gonna go... I'm either gonna go Mementos, but I feel like there's still a little thing I need to search for with Mementos, because I think there was another... I either go Mementos or I'm gonna spend time with Takemi or An. Probably Takemi. Because... yeah. Anyways, with this all said and done, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, do press the follow button, of course, on Twitch. It's free, you get notification when I go live again. If you're watching this on YouTube, pressing that like button will help out the channel immensely. And other than that, yeah. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. You get a notification when I schedule a stream again, hopefully, or you see it in your sub box. Taxi God Doctor, let's just go with that. And also, if I end it now, people like this smashing blockbuster guy can get, don't actually, wow, actually, you guys see it, but he's a possible ban evader, monitoring. Well, we're gonna ban him anyways. And we're gonna restrict him. Not that that matters, being banned and restricted. Because if you're banned, the restriction doesn't really matter. But I'm still gonna do it for Twitch. You know, please prescribe me. Okay. We're gonna end it here. See